For cheap and reliable MT, head over to aoa.com and use coupon code JACOB for 3% off. Ben Gordon is a former NBA player who was drafted in the 2004 NBA draft after playing at the University of Connecticut. Ben Gordon was a great sixth man in the NBA and had some very big games while in the NBA. However, in MyTeam, Ben Gordon has been very hit or miss. He's only been in the game a few times, and that's what we're going to go over today. Welcome to the history of Ben Gordon in NBA 2K MyTeam. In 2K15, Ben Gordon still had a spot in the league. He was at the tail end of his career while playing for the Orlando Magic. His base card in the game was a silver. This card was pretty irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. If you scroll down to the top comment on 2KMT Central, it says, "No one will ever find me here," which just goes to show you how irrelevant this card actually was. However, he did have a better card in the game, which was an Onyx Bulls card, which were meant to be throwback cards in 2K15. This card was actually pretty decent, as he had 97 speed and 98 quickness, which for the time was very good, to go along with decent shooting ratings and also okay driving layup ratings, so he could get to the basket a little bit as well. Most definitely a six-man card, instant offense, so this card wasn't too bad at all. Obviously there was better options in the game, but this was more viable than you would think to run, and we do have a little bit of footage of the card in game. As we can see, he had a pretty decent jumper back then as well.
Bad mistakes, but he's not playing defense in transition. Perfect release with Ben Gordon hitting that Yaga to go. Ben Gordon gets the ball once again. Another perfect release, hitting that Yaga to go. Let's go. Ben Gordon comes in the game. That's 2 threes already. We're going to give the hot hand the ball once again. Ben Gordon hitting another Yaga. Let's go. And this man quip. I hope y'all like the video.
In 2K16, Ben Gordon started off the game as a silver card. Back in this day, even free agents in the game got their own cards in MyTeam right off rip. He wasn't a part of any team and was listed as a free agent, but he still got this base silver card to go with another Dynamics rating card, which was a silver. These cards got updated periodically throughout the year as the players performed in the actual NBA, but since Ben Gordon didn't play in the NBA that year, this card never went up or down from 71 overall. Ben Gordon also got 2 Chicago Bulls cards this year. He got this card as a part of the 6-man set, which was an 81 overall gold. This card wasn't as good as the Onyx card from 2K15 of Ben Gordon, but it was more or less the same idea and construct, as he had high speed rating with a decent 3-ball, and he also got another gold Chicago Bulls card, which was a part of the Throwback Thursday set. This card was hardly an upgrade from the 6-man set, with just a few more attributes, but that's about it. While in the NBA, players are obligated to be a part of the Players Association, which means that their rights instantly are given to 2K, but once players retire, 2K has to personally make a contract with said player to get their rights back into the game to allow them to enter the MyTeam game mode. Throughout the years of 2K17, 18, 19, and 20, Ben Gordon was not featured in any MyTeam or NBA 2K game at all. However, this year, 2K21, Ben Gordon made a return back into 2K. Just yesterday, on January the 19th of 2021, we saw Ben Gordon enter NBA 2K MyTeam for the first time in nearly 5 years. A part of the Throwbacks Moment Central set, Ben Gordon was given a 96 overall pink diamond, which is by far the best Ben Gordon card we have ever seen in NBA 2K MyTeam. This card comes with 19 Hall of Fame badges, some good shooting ones, some good playmaking ones, and even a few defensive badges. He has a high speed rating, a high 3-ball rating, and compared to his Onyx card of 2K15, which up until now was his best card ever, this one is much better. He does have the same jump shot as Derrick Rose, which is very nice to see. Jamal Crawford's sig size up, and a lot of these dribble styles are pro too. He's got Kyrie Irving's layup package with surprisingly a bunch of Showtime dunks. So this card overall is very good and is currently going for an incredibly high price on MyTeam, being one of the top 10 most expensive players on the market at this time of recording.
Oh yeah, Gagarimi, oh, he is tough. This release, like, I'm not gonna compare it to like a Dwayne Wade type release, but the quickness of it is just crazy to me. When he gets open looks, it's over with. It's not like the
A lot of content creators and competitive players have been trying this card out over the last 2 days or so, and overall the consensus opinion on him seems to be that this card is more than viable to run for even some of the best lineups in the game. I personally have yet to pick him up, but I'm super excited to because Ben Gordon was just a really electrifying player to watch growing up, and he also played for my favorite team, the Pistons. That's a little bit different of a topic because he didn't exactly come in and do what we expected him to with our franchise, but Chicago Bulls era, Ben Gordon was a joy to watch, and this card can kind of do it all, man. He seems to have a good jump shot, he has Showtime dunks, he can play a little bit of defense, so I'm really excited to use this card, man. A lot of content creators got on it right away and dropped gameplays, and yeah, he's just looking really good out there, so overall, happy to see Ben Gordon back in my team and hope we get to see him around throughout the next couple of years. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the history of NBA 2K My Team. If you guys have not already, please subscribe to my channel, leave a like on the video, or follow me on Twitch. Any way you guys can help support the channel is very much appreciated. And until next time, it's Unbeatable Jacob, and I'm out.